Tonight on Eagle Angle, graduation is almost here and seniors can join the Senior Send-Off Food Truck Lawn Party.
An abrupt end to the federal mask mandate for air travel and other public transit.
An Oklahoma Christian softball team continues its 22-game winning streak. All this and more coming right up on Eagle Angle. Hello and welcome to Eagle Angle, a student-produced newscast live from the campus of Oklahoma Christian. I'm Spencer Plato.
And I'm Trinity Carpenter. Oklahoma Christian's Alumni Relations is hosting the Senior Send-Off Food Truck Lawn Party on Thursday, April 21st from 5:30 to 7:30 in the Hartman's Place. Seniors will receive a food truck ticket and snow cone ticket to use at either Sauce Sicilian or Blue Jays Rollin' Grill food truck, as well as a Scooby Shack serving snow cones. Footballs, frisbees, and other games will be out as well.
Next week is finals week for Oklahoma Christian. The Beam Library has extended its hours of operation for student use. For both this week and part of next week, Monday through Thursday, the library will be open from 7:30 a.m. to 1 a.m. On Friday, the library will open at 7:30 a.m. but close at 5:30 p.m. As for the weekend, Saturday opening at noon and closing at 10 p.m., and Sunday at 1:30 p.m. and closing at 1 a.m. Monday through Wednesday of finals week, Beam will be opened at 7:30 a.m. and closing at 1 a.m. Thursday opening at 7:30 a.m. but closes at 5, and Friday at 8 a.m. and closing at 5 as well.
Oklahoma Christian Sounding staff applications for the upcoming school year. Soundings is a literary and visual arts journal where students, faculty, and alumni of Oklahoma Christian can enter creative works. Each year, Soundings receives submissions of various types of work and gives out cash prizes to winners. Staff applications for Soundings are open to all majors and students who are sophomores and above. The application link can be found in student announcements. For more questions, email sage.bramlett@eagles.oc.edu.
Next Monday in the McIntosh Conservatory, the finals resort will take place from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Students can use this time to sit back and relax from studying. Finals Resort will include massages, sonic drinks, snacks, board games, therapy dogs, and Legos. The Final Resort will only be on Monday.
Next Monday at 10 p.m., late night breakfast will be held in the branch. The Oklahoma Christian faculty, staff, and Uniting will be serving complimentary breakfast to students. This is a chance for students to take a break from studying and enjoy breakfast with friends.
If you have any stories you would like us to report on, please send an email to our producer at z.parsons@eagles.oc.edu. And now for national news. Tuesday morning, the first time in more than a year, masks are no longer federally required on planes after a federal judge in Florida struck down the national mandate. This comes less than a week after the CDC had extended it for another 2 weeks. While the White House is reviewing the decision, TSA says it will not enforce the mandate, and most of the major carriers now say masks will be optional. CNN's Pete Montine reports.
A surprise court ruling has ended the transportation mask mandate for now. U.S. District Judge Catherine Kimball Mizell said she does not need another hearing to decide that the rule exceeds the CDC's authority. Mizell's Monday ruling first threw the travel industry into disarray, but now a growing list of airlines confirm masks are no longer required on their flights. The federal government began requiring masks on planes, trains, buses, boats, and in terminals starting in February 2021. Last week, the Biden administration once again extended the rule to expire on May 3rd, citing a rise in coronavirus cases. But only hours prior, the airline industry's top lobby wrote the White House to say the mandate must end.
We've done it for 2 years, and it's time to move beyond that and now make that the responsibility of individuals.
Face coverings are required at all times.
Judge Mizell was appointed to federal district court in 2020 by then-President Donald Trump. In her ruling, Mizell said travelers have been, quote, forcibly removed from their airplane seats, denied boarding at the bus steps, and turned away at the train station doors, likening it to, quote, detention and quarantine. Immediately following her decision, passengers at airports across the country continued wearing masks, unaware of the ruling.
Hopefully it ends.
I'll always wear my mask. I lost my grandmother to COVID a year ago, and so I'm very particular about the mask.
Officially, spring has been here for a month, but parts of New York State are still feeling the full brunt of severe wintry weather. An overnight storm in Broome County left damaged buildings, downed trees, and crippled electrical service in its wake. County officials say it knocked out power to roughly half the county. They say cleanup and power restoration could take days, even as chainsaw crews are actively working on clearing down trees from roads. Mounting snow and streets crowded with parked cars are hampering that process, so a travel ban is in effect. Governor Kathy Hochul says assistance from the state is on the way. The Red Cross is helping address shelter needs amid frigid temperatures.
The owners of a California clothing store who say they were racially profiled by police have reached a settlement with the town of Tiburon. As Liz Kritz reports, the settlement includes changes to help address and prevent police misconduct.
Demanding to be treated with love and dignity and respect.
Nearly 2 years since Yema Khalif and his wife Howie say they were racially profiled by police while working inside their own store in Tiburon, the couple announced they've reached a deal with the town. Tiburon has agreed to pay the couple $150,000 and make substantial changes that they hope will make the upscale Marin County community a more inclusive place for everyone.
This isn't about just me and Yema, it's about every single black and brown person that comes into the Tiburon community, that comes into the Belvedere community.
This isn't regular business hours.
The incident happened in late August of 2020. Yema and Howie were working late at night in their clothing store Yema when Tiburon police approached the store and demanded the couple prove they were the owners. The situation diffused when a white neighbor yelled out to police that it was indeed their store. Body camera and cell phone video of the interaction went viral. It led the Tiburon police chief and one of the police officers to resign. In addition to increasing police training, the town of Tiburon has also agreed to create a community advisory board. Members will be allowed to help vet candidates of the Tiburon Police Department. Yema and Howie will be part of that board.
Good work, man.
The couple were joined at their announcement today by Paul Austin, the Marin City activist who alleges he and his wife were lowballed $500,000 during their home appraisal process because they're black. He says incidents like this happen more often than people realize.
Marin County, there's so much more work we can do in order to really make this place a true melting pot.
Yema and Howie say since their interaction with police, they've received threatening messages. One person questioned why they use black mannequins. Still today, they are happy with the outcome and hopeful it will lead to real change.
We are doing something that is substantial, that will help Tiburon, and that will hopefully be an example for the states.
In Tiburon, Liz Kreutz, ABC 7 News.
That's all for your national news. When we come back, we'll take a look at your Eagle Angle weather report.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We had this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Dude, are you okay?
I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Meet the Scan, a simple procedure whose mission is to detect lung cancer early.
I'm here to save you.
But I feel fine.
That's great, but you may still be at high risk for lung cancer.
Oh man, that's a new fence.
If you smoke, early detection could save your life. Learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Son, love is like the ocean. You have to tread the waters.
Dad, that's not the kind of help I needed. Jessica, will you go to prom with me?
Yes.
Thousands of teens in foster care can't wait to share their first with you.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Good day, Oklahoma. I'm Tyler Hill here with your Eagle Angle Weather Report. So for today's temperatures, it's going to be 87 degrees outside, partly cloudy, going to feel like, well, 87. As it is springtime here, and the temperatures are finally reflecting that. Throughout the majority of Oklahoma, in the southern part area, it's going to be mostly in the mid-90s to high 80s. Throughout the central area, we're going to dip down a little bit to the mid-80s to even high 70s, with a few outliers here and there being the 60-degree temperatures, 65-degree temperatures in Ponca City and in Sallisaw. And for tonight's temperatures, we have 76 degrees with a northeastern wind of 8 to 9 miles per hour, 47 humidity. So we're going to keep in that warm temperatures for your springtime events. Your weekend's also going to be another windy one, with a southern wind, 22 to 48 miles per hour. Saturday is going to be another southern wind, 23 to 45 miles per hour. And Sunday, northern wind, 10 to 21 miles per hour. And let's look at your 5-day forecast. Thursday, the thunderstorm, as it is going to be spring showers, with a high of 82 and a low 69. Friday, we're cleaning up those skies with a high of 84 and a low 65. Saturday, once again, those spring showers are coming back hot. High of 79, a low 55. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy, cooling off with a high of 75 and a low of 47. And Monday, we're going to see that sun again being partly sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 42. And that's all for your Eagle Angle Weather Report. When we come back, we'll have Trinity Carpenter in the Entertainment Corner to bring you the latest.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
You care for the house, the kids, and our future. My Shiro's day is never done. So let's save a little more now so we can create the retirement we want. A free 3-minute online chat can give us the personalized tips we need. Visit asiaretirement.org/Shiro.
I'm Trinity Carpenter, and welcome to the Entertainment Corner. Actor Ezra Miller, known for his role as the Flash in multiple DC superhero films, was arrested Tuesday in Hawaii for the second time this year. Police say they arrested the 29-year-old for a second-degree assault after an incident at a residence on Hawaii's Big Island. According to police, Miller was asked to leave the residence and became angry. He then reportedly threw a chair, hitting a 26-year-old woman. This woman has a cut on her forehead. She refused treatment. Miller has been released from jail pending further investigation. Last month, he was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and harassment after an incident at a bar. A Virginia Tech scientist honored his favorite pop star in an interesting way. He named her after a new species. So, what has dozens of legs and lives in dirt? Meet the swift twisted claw millipede. That's right, the mysterious arthropod is named after Taylor Swift. It's one of 16 new species named by a team of researchers in a newly published paper. Lead scientist Derek Hennon says listening to Taylor Swift helped him get through graduate school, so he felt it appropriate to name one of his discoveries after her. The millipede is also only found in Tennessee, where Taylor Swift grew up. The name might have landed Hennon in the doghouse if he hadn't already named another new species after his wife. So far, Swift hasn't commented on what she thinks of her leggy namesake. Johnny Depp took the stand Tuesday in his defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard. Jen Sullivan has the latest.
Johnny Depp testifying for the first time in his defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard.
My goal is the truth.
Depp is suing Heard for $50 million in a Fairfax County, Virginia court over a 2018 Washington Post opinion piece in which she wrote about her experience with domestic abuse, claiming Depp bruised her face after throwing a phone at her in their Los Angeles home. Depp denied the allegation and was not charged with any crime.
One day you're Cinderella, so to speak, and then in 0.6 seconds you're Quasimodo.
Depp was not referred to by name in Heard's piece. Still, Depp claims it led to financial losses for him, including being dropped from future Pirates of the Caribbean films after he led the franchise for 15 years.
There were arguments and things of that nature, but never did I myself reach the point of striking Miss Heard in any way, nor have I ever struck any woman in my life.
I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
Heard posted a note in advance of the current defamation trial on her verified social media accounts, writing, "I never named, rather I wrote about the price women pay for speaking against men in power. I continue to pay that price. But hopefully, when this case concludes, I can move on and so can Johnny." That's all for today's Entertainment Corner. Here's Gabe Baden, who has your Eagle Angle Sports Report.
Thanks, Trinity. Tragic news from soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo. He announced on social media Monday that his newborn son, a twin, has died. Ronaldo said in the post, "It is the greatest pain that any parent can feel." He continued, "Only the birth of our baby girl gives us the strength to live this moment. Our baby boy, you are our angel, we will always love you." The Portuguese star announced in October that his partner, Georgina Rodriguez, was pregnant with twins. Monday's announcement was signed by both Ronaldo and Rodriguez. Oklahoma Christian's softball team is once again victorious after defeating Arkansas Tech, who is listed as a team you do not want to play right now, stated in an article posted on the NCAA website. Number 15, Oklahoma Christian continues its winning streak to 22 games, beating the Golden Suns 3-2 in the first game and 1-0 in the second game with the help from Brooklyn Baines' walk-off home run and pitching from Lindsey Stokel and Grace Anderson. The Eagles' winning streak is the ongoing school record and the second longest active streak in NCAA Division II. Oklahoma Christian has a total of 6 games left, still having to face UT Texas Tyler, who is tied first in league standings with the Eagles, as well as defending Lone Star Conference champions. Over the weekend, Oklahoma Christian's track team traveled to Norman for the Sooner Invitational. The men's team had top finishers in the decathlon, as Cheney Martin took first with a total score of 6,346 points. Martin quickly climbed the standings as he started the final day in 6th place, as he took first in the pole vault and finished second in the 1500. Alex Samples, who started the final day in first and never dropped below second, took second place with a total score of 6,234 points. His best events were the high jump and the long jump, taking first in both. Other finishers included Keontae Williamson, who took third among 43 others in the 800-meter run, as well as Dylan Burrows in the 800-meter, lowering his best time and posting one of the top 10 times this season in NCAA Division II of 1 minute and 49 seconds. This week, for the first time in Oklahoma Christian's club bowling program history, the team will be competing in the Collegiate Bowling Championship events. CJ Petrin will advance through the first round of the Intercollegiate Singles Championship. He finished 21st among 24 bowlers in the 6-game event for determining seed for bracket play. Petrin joins back with his teammates to compete in the Intercollegiate Team Championship tomorrow. Now for your upcoming sports. Tomorrow, men's bowling will be competing in the Intercollegiate Team Championship in Addison, Illinois. Also tomorrow, women's golf competes in the Lone Star Conference in Glen Rose, Texas, finishing on Saturday. On Friday, the softball team will be playing a doubleheader against UT Tyler at 4 and 6 in Tyler, Texas. The team will then travel to Commerce to play Texas A&M Commerce at 12 and 2 on Sunday. Baseball will then kick off a 4-game series Friday at home against Arkansas Fort Smith, playing Friday at 5, Saturday at 1 and 3, and finishing Sunday at 1. On Friday and Saturday, the track team will be competing in the John Jacobs Invitational in Norman. And that is all for your Eagles Sports Report. We'll be back right after this break for our feel-good story of the week.
Natural disasters are a fact of life in the U.S. And between activities and school, chances are you won't be with your kids when they happen. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids can help your children feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and... I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
What are you looking for?
Your blood pressure numbers could change your life. Talk to your doctor about creating a plan that works better for you. Start taking the right steps at manageyourbp.org.
Now I'm, trying to get better, stronger than ever.
Got some soup.
You are loved. You are valued. You are resilient. You got this.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiving.
In this day and age of spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a wedding is common. A California couple exchanged vows while vowing not to spend over $500 on their big day. CNN's Jan Moose reports on the frugal nuptials.
It had all the hallmarks of a typical wedding. Feeding each other cake, tossing the bouquet, dancing the night away. But when Kiera and Joel Brokenbrow said I do, they also said I don't want to spend thousands on a wedding.
We kept it under $500.
$500? The average cost for a wedding these days is $28,000. The bride's dress alone can cost a fortune, but not Kiera's.
It's only $47.
Ordered online, it arrived at Kiera's door like an ordinary package.
Book, do you like it? Dress is check.
And then there was the wedding location beside a highway above L.A.,
a wedding venue. How much did that cost?
Oh, that was $0.
And 0 cents.
And 0 cents.
It was a highway overlook with $1 million view. As for the reception, the nearby restaurant lounge.
Guests paid for themselves.
Relatives and friends paid for that cake, those flowers, even the 3-night cruise.
Honeymoon.
My mother.
Kiera is a social media manager. Joel is a high school coach. They didn't want to start their marriage up to their necks in debt.
To join together this man and this woman in holy, say holy with me, holy matrimony.
Holy smoke! All this for $500. No extra charge for those tears of joy. And good thing they weren't charged by the second for that lingering kiss. Jeannie Mose, CNN, New York.
Tonight was our last Eagle Angle episode of the school year, which means Eagle Angle will be off air until August. We would like to thank each and every one of our viewers for allowing us to deliver your news.
On behalf of myself, my co-producer Zachariah Parsons, and our director Charlie Luckett, we'd also like to thank the entire production crew of Eagle Angle for working so hard this past semester, as well as a big thank you to all of our anchors that have delivered the latest news this past semester. The entire crew would also like to give a special thank you to our graduating senior anchor, Trinity Carpenter, for her years working with Eagle Media.
Thanks, Spencer. I've had a great experience with Eagle Media throughout my college career. I can't wait to see where all this experience takes me. I truly feel like our crew is an extension of my family, and I'm honored to have been able to share this unique experience with them. I will miss my Eagle Media family, as well as all of our wonderful viewers out there.
We'll see you next semester to bring you the latest.
Thanks for tuning in to Eagle Angle, where it's your campus,
your news.
Good night.